Hey Smears, I'm back again in the final video for today. I'm back at it with another fight video. So, like I say each time, I basically do fights. I write them in my books here. I just have more in here, like this one. And well, basically what I do is I think of two fictional characters or fictional vehicles and all that, and I write them down. What I think are worth mentioning out there in the world. So I do have again newcomers here. I got the battle armor from the Mega Assault game, and I got Titan from the Metal Arms game. It's a big robot with like stuff like that. So basically, for example, if I take like General Kai versus Optimus Prime or that animation Optimus Prime versus the Xenophage from Venom the Last Dance, or Skilla from the comics Gods of the New Empire versus like Scar King, for example, or Homelander versus Cole Obsidian, or Tom Holland Spider-Man versus Blue Beetle, or Comrade Carapax versus Darth Vader, or David Goins as Superman versus Dr. Fate, or Statue from the Thunderbolts movie versus Crypto from the new Superman movie. So let's get right to it. So the fights I got here, the first one I got the battle armor from the Mega Assault video games. Against the Mantis from Halo 4. After that I got the Titan from the Metal Arms game. Against Atlas from the Mega Assault game. After that fight I got, it's a 2-on-2, it's the Battle Droids versus the Tusken Raiders. After that, we got Holly from Back 4 Blood versus Glitch, the main character in the Metal Arms game. After that, we got Venom versus Ghost Rider. And the last fight, the three-way fight between Red Hulk versus Sentry versus Wolverine. So, who wins these fights? I'm gonna find out here. So, the thing with the battle armor from the Mega Assault game is basically designed for combat here. But it does have some serious firepower, like rockets, guns, and all that. But you gotta remember here, the battle armor is just really impressive in the fight. Well, it can kind of fly, but it can actually basically grab onto walls and fly up the walls too. But the Mantis from Halo 4, which I'm actually getting the Halo 4 game, I'm not sure when, but the Mantis, that armor they use in that game is impressive too. It has a minigun attached to it and legit chamber rockets. But you can actually stomp too. You can stomp on stuff too. But the thing with the battle armor, it can actually hack in your mechs too. Like basically, if that claw thing attaches to the armor, you can basically hack into the Mantis here too. It is a close fight, but I think the battle armor would win that fight. So the next one is an interesting fight. Is the Titan from the Metal Arms game versus Atlas, that suit of armor from the Mega Assault game. I think between the two here, it's gotta be the Titan. Like, Atlas, that suit of armor is actually impressive too. Like, it's actually surprisingly powerful. It has a lot of cool things. It has the sonic ray beams and some rockets too. But the Titan thing from the Metal Arms game has like miniguns like attached to its like things here, and also has rockets too. But they can both get damaged, but I think the Titan can actually outlast Atlas here in the fight. Like, you might be confused because Atlas isn't a game character from the God of War, but it's the suit of armor from some of that from the Mega Assault video games. And so basically, Titan in the Metal Arms game can basically outlast the Atlas armor. Like, don't get me wrong, they're both impressive, but I think the Titan from the Metal Arms video game would win that fight. So the next one's a 2-on-2 is the Battle Droids versus the Tusken Raiders. For sure, Tusken Raiders would win this fight. Like, Tusken Raiders are like my favorite creature in all Star Wars. I think just how cool these things are. Like, Tusken Raiders and Jawas are like my top two favorite creatures in Star Wars. But Tusken Raiders are surprisingly skilled. With their scabby sticks, they're impressive. But in the prequel movie, I think they're in the first two. I don't think they're in the third one. But in the Phantom Menace, they had rifles. But in the second one, I think they only had scabby sticks. But the ones I want to use is from the original stuff. And also the Book of Boba Fett. That's the only two versions I'm using in fights. Like, Tusken Raiders are surprisingly skilled, but not good when it comes to durability. Same as Battle Droids too. They got their blasters and not great with their ability. Their blasters might actually give them the edge with the long distance attack. But I think the Tusken Raiders just have more versatility here too. Close fight though, but I think Tusken Raiders would win this fight. So the next one is Holly versus Glitch. I think Holly would actually beat Glitch in a fight. Like, Glitch from the Metal Arms video game, definitely one of my favorite video game characters. I might have to edit my video game characters. Because for me, it's Starkiller, Knuckles, Holly in a Weapon, Sonic, and Tiny Tiger in Arbiter. But I think I'm actually going to take out Sonic and put Glitch in there. Because I like Sonic, but I like Glitch way more than Sonic, in my opinion. So for now on, it's going to be Starkiller, Knuckles, Holly in a Weapon, Glitch, and Arbiter and Tiny Tiger. So I think between the two here, Holly and Glitch just has a lot of versatility here. Like, he has like rocket launchers, he has like these like red saws and shoot out. He has a machine gun, kind of like SMG, kind of a shotgun and all that. And that has very powerful explosives. But I think Holly is just a little bit more impressive though. In the Back 4 Blood video game, she's actually surprisingly physically strong. Like, taking attacks in the written is no problem, but she's actually tough enough to take those attacks. But she can jump out of the windows and go feet first. So basically, Holly does die eventually if the health gets low, but she can respawn eventually. But Holly is still up there in my top 5 favorite video game characters. Like I said, I listed my favorites: Starkiller, Knuckles, Holly in a Weapon, Glitch, and Tiny Tiger and Arbiter. But I think between the two here, Holly and Glitch, Holly just has the better weapons here. Like, she has the better firearms here, but I think her melee weapons are just way more impressive than Glitch's melee weapons. Like, basically, Holly has iron claws, like axes, hatchets, machetes, or like a sledgehammer with an explosive thing on it. I think that alone can beat Glitch in a fight. So yeah, close fight, but I think Holly would win this fight. So the next one is Venom versus Ghost Rider. Now I would love to see this fight play out sometime, but I think Venom would beat Ghost Rider in a fight. Like, Ghost Rider is still in my top 5 for Marvel characters. I think for me it's Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Venom, Gore, and Hawkeye. Like, Ghost Rider is impressive here. Like, he's actually surprisingly strong, and of course a good punch. But Venom just has more versatility here. Like, that symbiote, he does have that regeneration healing factor. But he can come in as Riot and Carnage, easily win those fights. Like, Venom is just putting himself out there and he's beating the other symbiotes, which he should not be able to here. Like Carnage, for example. Like in the beginning of that fight, which is actually my favorite movie fights out there, they were equally matched in the beginning, but Carnage is overpowering Venom the whole way through. But Venom still won that fight. I think between the two here, I think Venom is faster and a lot more agile. But I think his claws alone, with that symbiote, Venom is gonna win that fight. So the last one is a three-way fight. It's Red Hulk versus Sentry versus Wolverine. I think the one that's gonna be out in an instant is Wolverine here. Like Wolverine's surprisingly skilled and aggressive, but Sentry can easily beat Wolverine here. Just send him in the Shadow Realm, and Sentry is powerful. But I think Red Hulk outclasses Sentry though. Like Red Hulk in the Brave New World movie was just overpowering Sam Wilson in the fight. They just sent him flying with punches. But he did have a pretty impressive regeneration. They get injured from Sam's wings and still basically beating up on Sam Wilson. But you gotta remember, Red Hulk just leagues above when it comes to strength against Sentry. So Red Hulk is winning that fight. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, so bye for now.